My most recent business career has been a builder of companies. So I've built 4 companies, I've sold 2. First, I've started all 4 companies with $200. I sold the first one for 105.5 million, I sold the second one for 300 million. Imagination is your preview of life's coming attractions, and this is how we play with energy. This is how we use our imagination determines how successful we are with playing with energy, so that we can have a great adventure and build companies and make a difference in the world, or we can sit in quicksand feeling sorry for ourselves. That's all done by imagination. He said that imagination is more important than intelligence. But the whole world, animate and inanimate, is made up of these tiny vibrating filaments. Magic is not what we do, magic is who we are. That the brain can't tell the difference between what is real and what is imagined. And that's a fantastic and phenomenal piece of information for us. Because if our brains can't tell the difference between what's real and what's imagined, then we can use our imagination to create the real effects, the real experiences that we want, instead of the effects that we're having that are things that we don't want. If your life is not the way you want it to be, then it's a very simple thing you have to do. You have to change the way you manage your thoughts. Seeing all life as a magnificent illusion, a playing of energy. And with intentions, we're talking about a tool that shows us how we can play with this energy so that the experiences we have in life are the ones we want instead of the ones we don't want. That we need to think about when we're trying to understand how to play with the energy through our imagination. It's getting a bit scary now. We can think of something that we want in our future, and with the power of our imagination we can bring it to us now. And that's the power of intentions. An intention can only be an intention if, when you imagine achieving that intention, when you imagine it being a part of your life, and you imagine living that life, you are completely and utterly awestruck. You don't get awestruck by writing a shopping list and going to the grocery store and trying to fill a refrigerator. And you don't get awestruck by setting forecasts and budgets or project planning or management by objectives and all of that nonsense that we deal with in the business world. You get awestruck by chasing your dream, by looking inside yourself and finding out, who am I really and what do I really want to do? What would I do if there were no impediments, if I had no responsibilities, if I had no family, friends or children, if I had no job and I was totally free and money was no object? What would I have done with what I know now?